But then we don't see it on in Hausa. They say Muganshi Akasa. You know, the problem now is whether you look at it, whether the president is a nice person or whether his integrity is intact, or whether he's doing. The problem is the truth of the matter is that we have problem on ground. And it is not the matter of saying this Nigeria belongs to all of us with the president at the top. So what are we doing, all of us collectively? Of course, there are problems there, but it's not the president alone. That's why I don't talk about persons. I talk about ideas and issues. It's not good to be concentrating on person. You talk about ideas, you talk about issues on ground, and the way forward to get these solutions to this problem. I have said it several times. The insecurity in this country got to this bad level because our attention have shifted from getting the required number, getting them equipped very well, getting them well trained. If you bring another new president with this position of our security agencies or armed forces, whatever you call it, it will not change the situation overnight. So let us address the problem as to what are they lacking, what should they have, what do they need, and then we can create timeline. I have said this several times. In a country of over 200 million, you have police that is less than 400,000. You have Nigerian army or armed forces that is less than 150,000. You have no aircraft. You don't have surveillance. You don't have equipment. So there's no magic to it. In other developed countries, the little number that you have, if you have sophistication as it is today with the days of sophistication in ICT and all, addressing the ideas that will move this country forward. Instead of us concentrating on Buhari and all this, I believe that if everybody is doing his job and what they need to do the job is available to them, then we know where to place the blame. There's no better timing than now, where we have these security challenges, and everything needs to be done to support anything that will bring back the normal peace that we have in this country that is virtually eluding us now. So that's why I reintroduced the bill, and as you have observed, it didn't take time. There wasn't so much debate on it, and my colleagues unanimously again passed the bill for a second reading, and they'll be able to make some one or two observations with the view of injecting some ideas, because this bill, the Nigerian Peace Corps, is targeting the youth, and you know that we have a huge army of youths there that are idle, and then idle mind, as we know, is the devil's workshop. The repercussion of such thing could be seen from the recent unfortunate events that followed the EndSARS, where so many of our youths, out of frustration, vented their anger, and it results to so many things that we are yet to get out of it. So I hope that this time around, when it gets to accent level by Mr. President, this time around, the issues raised were addressed. I tried to address those issues, and we are hopeful that within a good time, we will have the bill accepted too. So far now, the National Peace Corps, out of their volunteer work, have engaged over 187,000 youths. And as I said in my lead debate, which I will leave with you, you can get some of the facts, pointers that I mentioned.